What is going on, Dub Nation? We are back with yet another Golden State Warriors watch party, and I know it comes on the second night of a back-to-back. And in the first meeting of this two-game set, the Warriors lost to the Toronto Raptors, a game that went to overtime, and a game the Warriors lost by 14 points in overtime. So I am incredibly frustrated coming into tonight's action against a Brooklyn Nets team that has won 7 out of their 10 games in December. They're hitting their stride at the right time, and the Warriors continue to seesaw up and down, win-loss, and the continuity has just been frustrating, to say the least. But we are still here. We are ready to cover your Warriors. We're ready to bring you guys free play-by-play for this Warriors versus Nets game, and I know it's a little bit early, so I need everybody to get active down in the chat right now as we await about 25 minutes out from this game tipping off. I need everybody to go down below and say hello by giving us a good old-fashioned SW. How's everybody feeling today? We got 25 people already in the chat. Look, I know early game once again. It is going to be, what is it? 4:30 on the West Coast. It'll be 7:30 East Coast start, and then a 6:30 Central, where I'm coming at you from here in downtown Dallas, Texas. But the Dubs are back in action tonight. Al Horford will be out on the second leg of a back-to-back. Seth Curry remains out as well. But it looks like the Warriors' big three will be suiting up for this game. Steph and Draymond were confirmed to be playing. And then I haven't heard anything on the Jimmy Butler front, but he was probable to be playing in this one as well. Looks like all three of those guys will suit up as the Warriors need to get back over 500. Time's a ticking. Time is absolutely a ticking as they are 16-16 right now, 8th in the Western Conference. Ooh, it's just been so inconsistent, and I've been frustrated. But I'm here, and we're going to right the wrongs tonight. I feel like our record is actually pretty good on these watch parties, so I'm pumped to bring you guys tonight's coverage. Check it in on the chat right now. Let's do it. We got my guy Brandon Picks in the chat. Good to see you, Brandon. How we doing? Tuck 600 says, y'all ready to lose? We got a Nets fan in the chat, or what's going on there, Tuck? Cap YC in the building. How we doing, my guy? Gia Dang dropping a GSW. I got Christopher Riviero dropping a GSW. The Jacks report in the chat saying, go Bills, go Warriors. He must be a fan of mine. Shout out to you, my man. Cap YC in the building. Mike Nintendo, how we doing? Let's get it. Colby saying, go Jazz. Colby, what are we talking about here, brother? Colby, we're Jazz guys now? All of a sudden? Come on now. Who else we got? Laren Harrigan. How we doing, my man? Dropping a GSW in the chat. Mr. Buckets says, I love your streams, man. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I just want to bring you guys a fun watch party experience here, man. Like, just with the way the Warriors are playing at this point, you need some entertaining product along the side of it, because a lot of the time the product on the floor is not all that entertaining. So, Good and Smitty Joy will be in the top 5 in football. Oh, you not Joy. You'll be in the top 5 in football. You thought I put out a good product yesterday with the Bills game there, Mike. I appreciate that. Go Jazz and go Warriors. Let's go, Cole. Stratton saying, Warriors. Let's go. Mushy Detali saying, let's go Warriors. Let's go Steph. Let's go Warriors. Hell yeah. Top 2 in basketball. Who's won right now? I'm not going to be mad at it or anything. I just got to know. Who's won. 5'10". Shady in the building. Good to see him, brother. How we living? 38 people rocking and rolling with us already. If you haven't yet and you want the Warriors to go out there and get a big dub today, do one thing for me. Go down below. Hit that thumbs up icon. Like today's live stream. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. It's like entering a guest. You're a guest at somebody's home. You have to take your shoes off before you walk in the house. Hit that like button. It's like saying hello. It's like being courteous when you enter our Warriors streams. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up button. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Let me know when you did down in the chat by typing me. I'll be giving shout-outs out. Okay, Rolly is in the first place in the basketball rankings. All right. Bet. He had a great video on what the Heat need to do. Okay. I'll take that into account when I'm doing my job here. I want to always be at the top and be putting the best product out. So that drives me a little bit, Mike. Thank you. Who do you think the Warriors should trade for, Mr. Buckets? Woof. That's quite the question, considering what are the Warriors willing to trade away? Obviously, Jonathan Kuminga is going to be on the trade block, and I believe Buddy Hield as well, due to the fact that Kuminga has been taken out of the lineup, but as has Hield. Both those guys are not really in Steve Kerr's rotation at this point. in the season anymore, and that signals to me that the Warriors would be willing to move off those contracts, make sure that those guys are in good health, so any trades that could be, basically done, cut up by one of those guys getting injured doesn't happen. Let Buddy go. I agree. I mean, he's making $10 million and doing nothing, so he's not providing that same level of locker room vibes, good vibes for the team as he was last year. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with him. And they're showing the highlights right now from the Warriors and Raptors last night. Just utterly ridiculous what happened in that game. But is what it is. Got to move on to the next. Got to get back above 500. Got to beat the freaking Brooklyn Nets tonight, who, I mean, is Michael Porter Jr. dating Ice Spice or something like that? Isn't he dating Ice Spice? Now he's just going off, averaging 30 points a game over the last 20. It's unreal what he's been able to do this year. Plus, they're getting pretty solid play out of rookie point guard Agord the Men. Cam Thomas still a bucket getter. Nick Claxton, a Warriors trade target. He is still doing his thing this season. So this Nets team, they're fiery. They will claw for wins. They're not really in a position to get a bunch of wins this season, but this month of December has been very kind to them. So we'll see if that continues into this Warriors game. And look, if you're looking for a team, to get on the right track against, yeah, it's the Golden State Warriors, because it feels like everybody beats them at this point. Feels like everybody beats this damn team, and it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. How do we feel about Buddy plus JK and picks for MPJ? I would do it. I don't think Brooklyn would. Man. They don't have the interest level in Jonathan Kuminga that we all assumed that they did, or at least NBA media even assumed that they did way back when. If the Nets wanted Kuminga, they would have got a deal done for him this offseason, and that didn't happen. So I don't know. I would feel great about that. I would do it in a heartbeat. Would Brooklyn? That's another story. As far as Warriors trade targets go for me, I mean, I have no idea exactly what Kuminga's value would be. And we had heard as well that with Kuminga being in the DNP, in the doghouse with Steve Kerr and not being played in this rotation, teams are of the belief that there wouldn't be any change in viewpoint on Jonathan Kuminga, no matter what he does over the next 3 weeks before he's eligible to be traded. That's coming up very, very soon, folks. January 15th is right around the corner where the Warriors can go out there and trade Jonathan Kuminga. So the trade rumors are going to start getting real hot real soon. Trey Murphy or MPJ? I would go Trey Murphy, personally. I think he would fit better on this roster, sliding in right at that 2-guard spot. And I think he's a better attacker at the basket. I think he could play better within this Warriors offense than a guy like Michael Porter Jr. could do. Think about what it's taken Michael Porter Jr. to reach this level of play. He's playing on the Brooklyn Nets. Of course, he's going to be putting up these gaudy numbers, these empty stats numbers on a team like that doesn't have a lot of other shot creation on it outside of a guy like Cam Thomas. So you take this Michael Porter Jr. season with a grain of salt. He's playing in Brooklyn. There's nobody around him to tell him what to do. So I think that I would go with Trey Murphy, a guy who has been getting better every single season, even albeit on a bad Pelicans team. I know you can make that same argument for Murphy, but what you can also say is he's been getting better every single season. He is, I don't know if he's younger. I think they're maybe the same age. Let me see, Michael Porter Jr. age. He's 27. Okay, so Trey Murphy's, 1 year younger? 25. Okay, so he's a whole 2 years younger. Wow. Almost to the day, actually. Their birthday's like 11 days apart. Interesting. Wow. So, yeah, I would go with Trey Murphy, 100%. He's younger. He's cheaper. Maybe not trade package-wise cheaper, but literally cheaper in contract numbers. Then Deca in the building saying, yo, Smitty, we need a center. I disagree. And not that I disagree that the Warriors need a center, but I don't think that's the number one area of need for this team. What this team needs is a tough, big, defending wing that can hit the outside shot. I think this team also needs a little bit more shot creation on the roster as well. And are you going to be able to find a shot-creating wing who could also defend and hit the three and attack the like a do-it-all type of player? It's going to be tough. I think Trey Murphy's really good. I would do the Michael Porter Jr. stuff, but I'm interested to see how that would work in this Warrior dynamic. I I don't know. But I do know that the Warriors are going to go out there and do whatever it takes to make the move that will make this team as good as possible and in contention, I hope, for this season. We'll talk more about this situation in just a moment. First, though, I got to tell you guys about our sponsor on today's show. If you weren't here last watch party, you might not be familiar with the #1 app for budgeting your money. That's Rocket Money. Got something really awesome to show Dub Nation here as a new sponsor is joining Warriors today. Shout out to Rocket Money. Ever feel like your money just disappears each month? It's easier than ever to overspend. From subscriptions piling up, to impulse buys after seeing an ad on your phone, to ordering takeout a few times a month. Rocket Money helps you rein it in by showing you where your money is going and helping you make better decisions so you can keep more money in your pocket. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it in just a few taps. If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put extra money aside. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, with including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/warriorschat today. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money. That link's in the chat right now of today's live stream. I got a question for you guys because Mr. Buckets just put this in the chat. So, honestly, I think it's straight. No. Vandeka, my bad. We'll talk about the Draymond stuff in a second, too. But Vandeka said, do you think the Warriors can finish top 6 in the Western Conference? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. B for believe or D for don't. Believe the Warriors can finish as a top 6 seed or not? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. We have 40 people watching, 18 likes. If you haven't yet, hit the like button. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I know. I don't anticipate that a lot of this is going to be our most watch party of the season, considering they're playing the Nets, 2, it's early, and 3, they're coming off of a 14-point overtime loss yesterday. Again, how do you lose by 14 in overtime? I don't know, but the Warriors did it. Brandon believes they can. Mr. Buckets believes if they trade for another star. I mean, I don't. Do you consider Trey Murphy star level? If you do, I think that's about as good as he gets. But I also, guys, I don't think you're going to get Trey Murphy. I think that the best you're going to get is something along the lines of maybe a Herb Jones on that same team. Herb Jones? What about Herb Jones and Kevon Looney for Jonathan Kuminga? Why not? Would you guys do that? Would you guys do Herb Jones and Kevon Looney for Jonathan Kuminga? Again, I think you may have to include picks to get that done, too. You were at the game yesterday, Greg? A great gaming game. Triple G. I'm going to call you Triple G. Triple G, you were at the game yesterday? I'm sorry about that. We don't need to change the roster except for Kuminga and Buddy, which is great because they're not playing at this point. So whatever you'd be adding to this team would just be a literal addition. Just need to change the coach or player lineup. Guys, Steve Kerr is not getting fired. Steve Kerr doesn't need to be fired either. Do you see how lopsided the potential all-star teams are? The East really has nobody other than the normal top 4. Yeah, it's definitely interesting this season with the all-star voting. And they're going back to a aren't they going to a aren't they going back to a going to a USA World type deal? What is the all-star format this year? What is the all-star format this year? Yes, U.S. versus World. Round-robin tournament featuring 3 teams, 2 American squads and 1 international team, each with 8 players competing in 4 12-minute games. God, that sucks. So wait. With the top 2 advancing in a final championship game to add competition and inject energy into the event. Do you think the people that lose the first... Do you think the worst team of the 3... Do you think they care? I don't think they care. I don't know, man. Yeah, World versus USA. Interesting. I mean, this is annoying. Do you guys don't hear like a fuzzy buzzing, right? Like am I the only one who hears it in my headset here, because it's quite annoying, I'll tell you what. Let me know if you guys don't hear that fuzzy noise. It's not as bad right now, but it just happened just there. I don't know. 66 people watching though, 23 likes. If you haven't yet, please go down below, hit that like button. If you're frustrated with the Warriors' losses, hit the like button. If you want the Warriors to beat the Nets, hit the like button. And let's try to get to 50 likes before this game tips off. We're 27 away. We got 69 people in the chat, and I know we can get there right now if everybody, on the count of 3, just goes down below and hits that like button. Everybody, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tap the like button. Thumbs up icon. Do you think they should trade Draymond? No. Want to know why? Because who's taking him? Tell me. Anybody. Who is taking Draymond in a trade? Nobody is. Especially not for any actual value. I think you would have to maybe attach picks to Draymond to trade him away. Miri Ben Ari is a violinist performing the national anthem today. Oh, this is tough. This is dope. Please sing Endangered Species. What do you mean? How about this? With 5 minutes to go until this game tips off, so we have 23 likes away. Do it for Draymond. Even though we don't like him right now, do it for Draymond. Because we do have some deals on today's show. Yes. If you were not a part of last live stream, we have a new dub club. Yes, we do. If you send in a $10 super chat, you will be getting on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame, which we added, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names to it on the inaugural stream with this ball. The Warriors Today Hall of Fame Dub Club. There it is. We got my guy Cap YC on here. We got Don Bouse on here as well. We got Brother Man Cap YC, his son. We got Lord Buddy Bear on there as well. And we got Mitch and Chugs, the fine folks over from the Raiders Report, on the ball as well. If you guys want to get on the ball, it's a $10 super chat. But until the game begins, if somebody wants to send a $5 super chat in, you will get on the Dub Club in the next 4 minutes. Let's go. Can I get a shout out? Also, do you think it was cool that my son got a Curry jersey signed? Hell yeah. Drake's Cappy Cap. Shout out to you, my man. Do you think it was cool? Dude, your son got a Curry jersey signed? Like, how? Did Steph sign it like right in front of him? Like, that is unreal. Why is Seth Curry not playing? He's been dealing with an injury lately. Happy birthday, Smith. Wait, Barkey, it's not my birthday. Why is it my birthday? Draymond will look better when he's playing power forward more than center. That's his frustration that he's voiced with Steve Kerr in this lineup. They should not have traded Kuminga. Well, they didn't yet. Jimmy Butler 15, Shy 25, J Huff 2 stocks, Mississippi State Online. That's a parlay that I would throw. That's some nonsense that I would throw, man. It was his birthday and we went to the Christmas game, so we signed kids. Dude, that's sick. That is awesome, man. You get to see a Warriors win and Steph was signing jerseys. That's amazing, bro. That's awesome. That's awesome. With 2.5 minutes left until this game gets tipped off, I want to hear where you guys are watching from. We didn't ask this question earlier today. Usually we do. Shout out your city for me down in the chat right now. Where are you taking in tonight's game from? It says Post can't play heavy minutes against athletic teams. You're not wrong about that. He struggles with big physical centers, especially ones that can move. That's my guy Cameron Cameron Cook coming in from Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Nah, it was crazy. Keon Tom coming in from California. Oh, loves Looney. Yeah, they let Looney walk in free agency. I think they could end up trading back for him, though, if they make a deal with the Pelicans. Drake's Cappy Cap coming in from San Fran, the Bay Area. Let's go. Christopher Rivero coming in from the Philippines. Good to see you there, my man. I'm coming at you from the downtown Dallas Chat Sports Studios here. So it's a bit of an early game for me as well. 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Wide Refuse is coming in from Florida. What? Is this my birthday that I didn't realize? It's close to my half birthday. Would it? No, I think January 30th is my half birthday. July 30th is my actual birthday. Anyway, we could get Clay back. No, because you'd have to. It would be a really wonky deal. Jonathan Kuminga would be going out, and I don't think the Mavs really want him. And I wouldn't trade Jonathan Kuminga for Clay, so I would need more coming back as well. No way we lose versus Cam Thomas, right? I mean, look, Steph historically against the Nets has been very good. I remember a game last year where he went off in Brooklyn. Let's see. Yeah, dude, in his career, oh my God, he averages 27 against him in his career? Oh my goodness. Last year he had 28. The first time they're playing him. Did they really not play in this? Dude, I remember doing the game. Or maybe that was the Nets. Maybe that was a Knicks game. Did he not play in the second time they played him last year? Because he must have not played. I'm not seeing it here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Steph Curry versus Brooklyn Nets. No. Yeah, I guess he... No, he did play twice. Okay, I'm so confused. Yeah, he played him March 3rd, and he had 40. Yeah, I remember this game. We did this game on the channel. So, very cool. Tip off in 35 seconds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you haven't yet, go hit that like button. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. If you want the Warriors to beat the Nets today, hit that thumbs up icon. 95 people watching. We are 19 likes away from 50. Can we get there right here, right now? Once you've hit that like button, let me know that you're ready for tip-off by typing me down in the chat right now. Get fired up! Warriors Hoops is back! Warriors Hoops back at at Warriors Stay by Chat Sports. Let's go. We got LeBron Taylor, who's ready. Come on. Is LeBron Taylor the only person ready? Please sing because the Dubs win. The Dubs win when you sing. Thank you. We'll see. The Dubs got to be the ones to make me sing today. You're starting lineup for the Nets. Igor Demen, Terrence Mann. So Cam Thomas not starting. Michael Porter Jr., Noah Clowney, and Nick Claxton in this game. My guy, Mr. Buckets, is ready. My guy, Cameron, is ready. Barkey SMF is ready. Keon Dom is ready. Why haven't you looked at the other games? What do you mean? What do you mean the other games? What do you mean, Wide Refuse? Is there a chance we can get AD without trading Jimmy or Draymond? Nope. No way. Sir G58 is ready for the game. Let's go. Barkey's ready, he guesses. You're not ready. Anthony Freeman is ready for tip-off. Let's go, let's go. Giving shout-outs out to everybody who types me down below, like my guy, Jow Caesar. Christopher Rivera's ready. We can't lose some G League players, right, Kerr? Yeah, I know. But this team's been good, man. The Brooklyn Nets have won 7 of their last 10 games. 7-3 in the month of December. So, absolutely cannot take them without a grain of salt. Here we go. Underway from Brooklyn. As my scoreboard hasn't updated yet. But here we go. First possession goes to Brooklyn. Finds Noah Clowney in the corner. He swings up top of Terrence Mann. Mann drives. Swings to the corner for 3. That's Michael Porter Jr. And he connects. 3-0 Brooklyn to start this one. Yeah, so nothing is updated on my scoreboard yet. Hopefully we'll get there soon enough. Jimmy on the roll, kick out, post, wide open 3, right wing. Yes! QP for 3. Let's go. Give me some QPs down in the chat. Warriors tied up 3-3. Give me some QPs down below. Here we go on the left wing. It's Mann. He'll drive. Goes at Draymond. Dumps it down low. Ball's broken up by Post. Nice job there. Kick out. Damon 3. Good. Igor Demen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure how to say it. Again, what is good with this? This is annoying why this has not updated yet, but it's 6-3 Brooklyn. Here is Moses Moody up top, sizing up Noah Clowney. He's going to go into the paint, crossover move, dump off to Jimmy Butler. He goes up and gets fouled. I thought Moses Moody could have taken that layup right there, but avoided a little bit more confusion going on as we've lost 40 viewers. So something must be going on, and that has to do with us probably not having the scoreboard up. This is totally on me, guys. I don't know what's going on right now. Let me see if I can get this figured out for us real quick. I apologize for the game data not being good. Like, do we have an on-the-court graphic yet? No. This makes no sense. What about, like, this is up. Come on. So yeah, they still haven't done anything yet. I'm so confused. Butler goes 1 of 2 at the free throw line here. Here's Claxton. Claxton to swing to the corner. Porter Jr. again for 3. That one's in and out. Rebound Draymond. I'm so confused. This makes no sense. Whatever. We'll rock for a second. First dead ball. I'll figure this out. Warriors forced to miss, and they have it now. Draymond gives it out to Curry, who swings to the corner. Moody. He'll launch a 3. Late closeout. Good! Moses Moody gives the Warriors their first lead of the night. They're up 8-6. Claxton swings to the corner to Clowney. Now up top, MPJ. The Warriors running a bit of a matchup zone here, and they pay for it because Michael Porter Jr. just launched one from the top of the key. 9-8 Brooklyn. I got to fix this, guys. Oh, my goodness. This is utterly ridiculous. Moody, 3, no good. Rebound to the Nets. This makes no sense. No sense. Nets able to connect on that shot there. Yeah, I can't believe this. So am I going to have to just manually do this piece like I used to do, like back in the old good days? I mean, eventually it's gotta go, right? It's 12-8 Brooklyn. They've hit 4 threes already. Double technicals already assessed. Draymond, nice. Good shit, dude. What? We got NFL bots in this damn stream? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was lagging a little earlier. I don't know. I apologize, folks, as this has not been a great product yet. I don't have any of these. None of these graphics are working. And sorry about this, guys. This is a problem now. It's being faced by everybody. Oh boy. So I mean, I'm gonna have to, at least for a little bit, get this thing. I mean, I don't even know. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna read only. I'm gonna put in this stuff for now. Warriors are down 14-8 to Brooklyn right now, so we'll just do that. Unfortunately, I just can't do the time right now. This sucks, but it is what it is, folks. We'll have to just roll with the punches. And there's just so many graphics I'd like to use nowadays in these shows that I can't use. Alrighty. Down low, Jimmy Butler tapped around, can't get it to go. It's Moses Moody, actually. He gets the offensive rebound. Kick out Curry, open three, and then can't get it to go, but long rebound tapped out to Butler. Curry has it again. Tries to kick it down low to Post, or excuse me, that's Guy Santos who was checked in the game, and he turns it over. Runs over Moses Moody. It's got to be a foul on him. And it's called on Moody. Of course it's called on Moody. Of course it's called on Moses Moody. Why wouldn't it be called on the Warriors? Oh. And it's 16-8. Here we go. Open Moody three. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Yeah, missing layups, all that jazz. Here we go. Warriors to inbound. They kick it out to Draymond. Draymond getting pressure from Agor Demen here. Gets it to Curry in the corner, who drives baseline, gets it knocked away, out of bounds again. Warriors will keep it. Guy Santos with it. Hand off to Curry. Curry guarded by MPJ. I go to work. I go to work if I'm Steph here. He steps back, shoots it over two guys. Airballs the three. And Porter Jr. wide open. And Steve Kerr's going to call a timeout. 18-8. Nice start. Dubs, great. Awesome. Love it. Okay, so this sucks. Unfortunately, a lot of my graphics that I normally use are not available right now. But, hey, is what it is. I think they'll come back at some point during the live stream. So that's good news at least. If you haven't yet, it would be greatly appreciated if you go on down below and hit that like button. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. If you want the Warriors to beat the Nets, hit that thumbs up icon. We have 85 people in the chat, 46 likes. Can we get to 50 right here? Can we get to 50 during this TV timeout? 4 away. 4 away. Very simple. Very simple. I'll have to keep you guys more updated on the time in this game as well. Again, normally have time and score just going live for me automatically, but some technical difficulties today have forced us to go back and do it the hard way, like we used to do. 1 like away from 50. And there we go. You guys are absolute legends for helping us get over the top there. Win, 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 win. I can't even show you guys live stats right now. It's very frustrating. But there are about, I think, 6 minutes left in the first quarter, 7 minutes left in the first quarter, something like that. Let's go. 100 people watching. You guys see, as we get more likes early on in the live stream, the more people see this on their YouTube recommended feeds. The more people see this and join it, and this becomes the biggest Warriors watch party on YouTube. Help us out. Help us get there, and hit that like button, man. Making sure all this is like plugged in and good, like firm, because like it's super annoying when I'm hearing these buzzes in my ear. The Warriors call timeout. Not good. And if you guys have hit the like button, if you're already subscribed, all that good stuff, and you want to send in a little bit of extra and support for this channel and this live stream tonight, you can send in a super chat, $ next to the chat box to contribute. I do have a whole case of Happy Dads right here. Yes, it is open. I think there's only one missing, actually. There's only one of these things missing. So there's still a solid 11 of these that we can get into on today's show. Anytime a super chat is sent in, we'll crack open one of these and give you a little beer cheers. Anytime you send in a $10 super chat, yes, we do have the brand new Dub Club, the Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball. They'll put your name on that we're going to keep filling up all season long. And then every $20 super chat, we'll just chug a little bit more than a sip of this beer and do a beer bong on the program as well. Up to you guys if you want to support the show. A little bit extra today, by no means is it required, but it helps out a ton. $1 next to the chat box to contribute. Back to action here. Here's Moody working on the left side. He spins in the lane, throws up a layup, can't go. And nice job of crashing the offensive glass by Guy Santos. He had to save it from going out of bounds. It got to GP2 and then got knocked away into the hands of Steph. Reverse layup, up and good, and one. Wait, what? What's going on? They're saying the shot clock should not have reset. But they didn't do that until the ball was in the air on Curry's reverse layup. So, okay, so the Warriors turn it over. No bucket. DeMen, top of the key triple. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Steph. Up ahead, GP2. He's on the break. To the rim. Layup up. And good, GP2. .642 to go in the opening quarter. Terrence Mann gives it to Damon. Ball's being swung around. Quick trigger. Michael Porter Jr. 3 no good. Rebound again for Guy Santos. Draymond going to give it middle of the floor to Curry, who's pushing. Steph swings in the middle of the floor. Lob from Draymond to GP2. No good. Broken up. MPJ gives it to Damon. Now throws it down low to Claxton, who has to kick it out. 3-ball up. And in and out again for the Nets. They've been very on the mark with their 3 so far, but it's in the hands of Curry, who drives, middle of the floor, kicks to the corner, GP2 3. Yes! Gary Payton with a couple of buckets to bring the Warriors within 5. Warriors get so much bigger and athletic with Clowney and Claxton. It's going to be tough to trade for those two guys. I hope you know that. Ball swung middle of the floor. Damon, quick pass outside. No, Clowney just nailed the 3. Great. Okay, hold on. Are we good now? Do we have my graphics? Yes! Let's go. Awesome. Okay. We're back, even though the Nets scored again. All right. Now we're calling this game for real. Got my graphics back, got my scoreboard time clock back. They called goaltending on that, but the ball went in regardless. Curry is yet to score in this game. Warriors down by 10 in the first quarter of the Brooklyn Nets. It's actually embarrassing. TJD subbing in tonight for the first time. And I would expect a healthy dose of Trayce Jackson-Davis today, considering the length and athleticism, the physicality in that front court of Brooklyn's down low. Could be a tough matchup for a guy like Quinten Post, so maybe expect a little bit more TJD in this ball game. Okay. Warriors almost turned it over. And a foul is called. The foul is called on Dayoman. And Ian Eagle is saying Dayoman. He is the play-by-play regional broadcaster for the Brooklyn Nets, so I'm going to go with Dayoman. Trade GP2, man. Bill, I'm all about trading GP2. But trading GP2, unless a team plans on featuring him in their rotation, it's not going to be worth it. He only makes $2 million. Maybe close to $3 million. But still, here's Guy, top of the key. And a botch dribble handoff of Steph, even though Curry's able to regain it. Fakes a floater, gives it down low to GP2. He turns around, puts up a little push shot, and that's off. Great. Dayoman, 3, wide open, bang. Down to 1. This team is unserious, man. 8-0 run by the Nets in the last minute and a half. Oh, yeah, great. Turnover, Golden State, offensive foul. You've got to be kidding. I can't, guys. I know it's game, 33, and I cannot blow a gasket. I cannot give myself heart palpitations by screaming at the Warriors in the first quarter of a game. They're down 13 to the Brooklyn Nets. As much as I would like to, it would just not be good for my health. It would not be good. I'm telling you right now, though, this team stinks. How many freaking layups is GP2 going to miss? Whatever you think is enough, it's not. Whatever you think is enough, it's not. Anthony Melton has checked in for the first time today. I didn't think he'd be available. He is, though, and he gets cooked. The Nets score again, down 15. 10-0 run, last minute and a half. What's the record of the Nets? You don't want to know, brother. It probably looks a little bit more respectable now. They've won 7 out of the last 10, but they're bad. Pods has checked in for the first time tonight. He gives it to Guy Santos in the paint, kicks it down low to TJD, who gives a little couple of pump fakes, gets some space, and throws it down. Nice job for TJD there. The Nets are 10-19, and they were worse before. So they won 7 out of the last 10? Yeah. So they were 3-16. They were 3-16, and they're now turning it on. A couple of buckets in a row for Golden State to cut this thing to 11. Nice job there. And the Nets will call a timeout, which means with the Nets calling a timeout, I need everybody to get down to the chat right now and give me a Warriors, 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 Warriors. Let me hear you. Let me hear you in the chat right now. Alrighty, as this TV timeout is getting here, I got to tell you guys about our sponsor on the program, and that is Rocket Money. Got something really awesome to show Dub Nation here as a new sponsor is joining Warriors today. Shout out to Rocket Money. Ever feel like your money just disappears each month? It's easier than ever to overspend. From subscriptions piling up, to impulse buys after seeing an ad on your phone, to ordering takeout a few times a month. Rocket Money helps you rein it in by showing you where your money is going and helping you make better decisions so you can keep more money in your pocket. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it in just a few taps. If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put extra money aside. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, with including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/warriorschat today. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money. That link's in the chat right now. Budget better. Get rid of your forgotten subscriptions. Yeah, Barky, it's a different ad, not Prize Picks. Yes, sir. We'll still probably rotating the Prize Picks in from time to time, but Rocket Money, they're going to help me budget a heck of a lot better. That's something I need to do really, really well this year. So far in this game, I mean, excuse me, it's been a little embarrassing so far, to say the least. 10 of 15 from the field you're allowing Brooklyn to convert on. That's not good. 6 of 11 from deep. Yes, this isn't good. This isn't good. Warriors also have, how many? 5 turnovers? Nice. Nice, nice. On pace for 20-plus turnovers again. Great. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Old-ass team that can't shoot or defend. Do you think the Warriors can go deep in the playoffs when healthy? No. Not right now. Not as it stands right now. I would say they need to make that trade. Whatever that trade is going to be, they need to make it, and then I'll give you a potential different answer. Hector Rivera says, Steph Curry needs to ask for a trade. I made a video on that last year, and it was like a record-breaking video in terms of how many subscribers we lost on the channel. Yeah, we lost like 20 subscribers from that video. I didn't say the Warriors need to trade Steph Curry in that vid. I said that Steph Curry needs to demand a trade because things have been so bad. And somehow the Dubs have clawed back and have made this a 7-point game after a couple of buckets. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter here. Nets have it. Day'Ron Sharpe, dribble handoff with Cam Thomas. Thomas guarded by Podziemski. Spin, fadeaway jumper at the elbow. High arcing shot, no good. Rebound fought for and tapped out of bounds. Going to go to Golden State. And I don't know. I don't think I have a delay on here either, right? No, I don't have a delay or anything. It's just not coming in time. It is 28-21 right now. I think that Rudy Fernandez is calling a challenge here on this out of bounds. They are. Yep, green light is on. I don't. It's like really slow. I mean, again, why is this not at 21 yet? I don't know. I don't understand. It's TJ. It's off TJD. Okay, finally. That took, like, no joke, 5 minutes. Seth Curry injury, yeah, he's been dealing with a gluteus maximus injury. His ass hurts. The problem is Golden State is old and y'all still think you're good. Hector, you also just said the problem is Golden State is old and I still think they're good. I'm so sick of Jimmy driving and dishing to G Leaguers for $54 million. Look, I get it. It's not fun. We go down 7 here, though. Cam Thomas, right wing, got a screen. Going to throw it down low. Broken up, though. Try to get it to Sharpe for a lob. And the Warriors there to create a turnover. Jimmy has it now left side. Ball swung around now in the hands of Melton. Melton working on, who's that? Danny Wolf. Kicks to the corner. The Gee. Now up top, Podziemski. He'll drive. Throw up a floater. That's short. Nice box out by Day'Ron Sharpe, and he grabs the rebound for Brooklyn. Cam Thomas tried to get it down low to Danny Wolf. He does, but Wolf has to save it from going out of bounds, and now it's just chaos going on. Day'Ron Sharpe, that could have been a travel, but he kicks it out anyway to Traore. That could have been a travel there. What? Oh my goodness, Cam Thomas. Step through move. The step through move is the biggest travel that doesn't get called anymore in this league, man. Butler drives. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Horford not playing either. Nope. Horford, with the second night of a back-to-back, he's not playing. First free throw up and down for Jim. Here we go. 2 free throws up and down for Butler. Here is Brooklyn. Traore gets it away from the double and into the hands of Cam Thomas. Into the corner now, Danny Wolf. Shot clock nearing 10. Thomas. Nice job by Jimmy Butler to deflect his pass, but Thomas, oh my goodness, rejected by TJD. What a defensive play there. Thomas drove in for a layup, and it got sent right back. Here come the Warriors. Butler driving, spin, throwing up a shot. Good! Got it to go over Danny Wolf, the young rookie. We know Jimmy Butler loves attacking inexperienced players, and he does so right there. A 10-2 run for Golden State over the last 2.5 minutes. Let's go. Ball up top with Sharp. Hand off to Danny Wolf. Into the corner now. 3-ball up. And no good. Is that Drake Powell? I think that's Drake Powell. Their other draft pick is TJD gets inside on a nice feed from Jimmy Butler, but he's fouled and will go to the line for 2 free throws here. Guys, what are these NFL bots doing in my watch party tonight, bro? All Jimmy does is foul bait? Fine by me. Whatever way you can get it. Jimmy Butler's not in his prime of his career anymore, so whatever way you can go get buckets, I'm all for. What I have a problem with is the SGAs and the Brunsons of the world who should be at their peak of their physical powers, and all they do is resort to foul baiting. I don't have a problem with Jimmy Butler doing it. Second free throw up and good for TJD. He goes 1 for 2. Draymond did have 18 points last night. He had like 4 threes. It was crazy. 4 for 8 from deep. Dribble handoff between Sharp and Thomas again. Now up top with Danny Wolf. Wolf going at Butler. Going to back him down. Spin in the lane. Hook shot. No good. Ball tapped around. And the rebound collected by TJD. Here come the Dubs. Pods has it right side. With a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pajemski thought about a step back 3, but instead pump faked it and gave it to Butler. Now back in the hands of Pods. Pods back to Butler right side. He's got to go make something happen. 6 on the shot clock. Driving baseline. Kick. Keith Santos, corner 3. Oh, no good. But Butler there for the board. Throws up a shot. Fouled almost an and 1, but he'll go to the free throw line with 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Very, very nice. Will TJD ever learn to shoot free throws? I don't think it'll be as a member with the Warriors if he does. First free throw coming here for Jim. Good. These players have to stop throwing Jimmy hand grenades. Look, that's all these Warriors do, man, because they can't dribble and score themselves. They have to give it to guys who can, and there's only a very few number of players in this roster that can do so. Jimmy being one of them. Second free throw coming. It's up and good. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Ball inbounded to Cam Thomas here. Thomas taking it middle of the floor, and he's fouled as Warriors had a foul to give. Did Draymond have a career high last night? Dude. Timothy Robinson, how old are you? Like, no weird stuff. How old are you? Because there's a certain game that people like to reference pretty often when it comes to Draymond Green scoring the basketball that I'm wondering if you're watching for. Nice job by Golden State there to force the ball to Day'Ron Sharp. He throws a shot up. It gets blocked. Nice job by Golden State. They did allow 30 points in that first quarter, but they fell behind very quickly. The Nets were shooting an insane clip from three-point range to start this one. So to be down 2 after that first quarter where the Nets shot 6 of 12 from 3 and 11 of 21 overall from the floor, they started out shooting like 66% from the floor. I don't hate that, especially considering that they were down 15. So, rate the Warriors so far for me in the chat. A, B, C, D, or F. What is it going to be? I'm going to give that a solid C+. They're losing to the Nets. They're losing to the Nets, but, like, it could have been a lot worse. Green needs to turn it back up tonight. I agree, my man. I agree. I also think that we need to get to 100 likes before this quarter starts. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon. If you want the Warriors to beat the Nets, take this lead real quick. Let me hear you. Hit that like button. Right now, we're at this number of likes. We're 33 away. 31 away. Do it for Seth. Do it for Seth. Tell him we need him back by liking the video. Let's see what Warriors Twitter is saying about that first quarter. Jimmy-led unit erasing another dog shit start to a game. Yeah, I don't know why people hate Jimmy Butler, man. This guy takes... Dude, look at the... The players that were around him in that lineup were absurd. Look who's on the floor with him. Look at this lineup. Jimmy Butler, D'Anthony Melton, Gary Payton, Draymond, and TJD. And somehow they clawed their way back. Somehow they clawed their way back into that first quarter. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, man. TJD has been playing better lately. He's been really rebounding the basketball well. And I've been on record saying that TJD is not an NBA player. He's proving me wrong right now. He's having a bit of a resurgence, and he's making it seem like the Warriors need a center less than they did at the beginning of this season. And that tells me that this team is progressing well, and that the Kuminga and Buddy Hield trade that is going to happen is going to go and be for an athletic wing. I am 17, but I'm actually a Warriors fan. So, however, in 2016, you were 17 right now, so it'd be like, that's 2008. Yeah, you would have been 8 years old. Game 7 of the NBA Finals in 2016, Draymond had 30, a 30-point triple-double. Nice job by the Warriors there, tying this thing up at 30 to open the second quarter. We are back. $25 likes away from 100. My boss is setting to put the live stats back up once we get there. Offensive rebound chance for Day'Ron Sharpe, and he puts it up and gets fouled. Buddy Hield in the lineup right now. He is playing in the second quarter of this ballgame. Not something you see too often. Who do you think the Warriors are going to trade for? I think that... What is that? That's cool. Sharpe missed his first free throw. Second one is good. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free to like the video. We're 24 away from 100 likes, where I will get the live stats back up after we get there. Curry is checked back in. He's left side, defended by Danny Wolf. Again, you have to go at him. He does. Layup up, no good, but a foul. $27 straight makes from the free throw line for Curry. We'll see if he can continue that mark on this trip. $22 likes away. 20 to 25 million in is Trey Murphy the third type of player? That is a very... That's an outlier. Trey Murphy is an outlier. Trey Murphy deserves more than 20 to 25 million a year, and he's only getting paid 25. So I would be cautious with that analogy there. Free throws up and good from Steph. Now 29 straight makes from the stripe. First lead since 8-6 for Golden State here. Ball swung to Traore in the corner. He drives middle of the floor, puts up a floater. Short, rebound, Hield. Nice job there. Curry up ahead. G. Santos. Going to get it to Hield, trailing 3. Oh, in and out. Rebound to Sharpe. How much cap space do the Warriors have? None, really. Ball is kicked back up top to Traore, who nails a 3. Ball's quickly up ahead to Draymond, though, who's cherry picking for an easy layup. We're back tied at 34. Norman Powell, I mean, I'd be in on that, but I think the Heat want to keep him around. He's one of their better scorers this season. Ugh. 17 likes away from 100. Can we get there for money, Chris Mullen? Chris Money Mullen, can you do it for him real quick? Cam Thomas, left side, kicks it up top. Danny Wolf, back dribble, handed off to Cam Thomas. Thomas working on Guy Santos. Long two, step back. Good. That was that's a Kobe distance shot right there. 1 foot inside the arc, 1 foot outside the arc. Mr. Buckets, you're out of here? You leaving? If you are, brother, I appreciate you. I'll catch you later as the three from Curry is up. And finally, Steph connects on one. Give me some 30s down in the chat. I mean, can we get him going a little bit? Can we get Steph going a little bit? Oh, 3. I need a 30, bro. 5 points now for Steph. There's only 2 here, but that's incorrect. It's up to 7 now, actually. My bad. Curry 1 of 5. 2 of 5 from the field. Cam Thomas lines up another 3, and that one's pure. Cam Thomas forces Steve Kerr into a timeout. Timeout Golden State as they trail 39-37 to Brooklyn. The Nets continuing their hot shooting from the field. 14 of 27 overall, 8 of 15 from long range. They've only turned it over twice compared to Golden State's. I guess Golden State got one of their turnovers retracted, unless that's a 6. Is that a 6 or a 4? That looks like a 4 to me. That's a 4. Yeah, it's 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can we see pod stats? Sure. There ain't a lot to talk about on his front right now. Whole lot of nothing for pods. GP2's got 5 right now. I'm just saying, if it wasn't for Jimmy's $54 million, they could be getting a Norman Powell type of player. In theory, yeah. Bill Zerkley, I will challenge you a little bit on this one because Jimmy, I mean, the Warriors are down 15 in this game. Jimmy Butler led a lineup of a bunch of bums, to be frank with you, especially in the offensive end. All the way back to be down 2 at the end of the first quarter. So I can't say that Jimmy Butler's not worth the $100 million because I know it's a lot, but there aren't a lot of guys who can direct traffic and really carry a group like that back from a tough deficit. There's gravity when Jimmy Butler has the ball. People double Jimmy Butler. People foul Jimmy Butler. Like, he generates so much more than, style points type of statistics for this team. Ten likes away from 100. Let's get there right now. Before the next timeout, come on. Hit that thumbs up icon if you want a Warriors win. If you love your dubs, you want to support today's stream. Draymond, backdoor, GP2, slam! Tied back up at 39. Cha-cha K. How we doing? K Person. Good to see you. Turnover again for the Nets. Up ahead, Healed. Back to Curry. Curry's trailing and guarded by Danny Wolf. He drives baseline, swings into the corner to Will Richard, who's checked in for the first time today. Draymond up top. Tried to get it to a cutting Richard, and he's going to be fouled on the pass. Come on, 10 likes away. Do it for Jimmy Butler. I'm checking again. 7 likes away. Do it for Buddy Hield. Some of the Draymond Green passes are crazy. I agree, my man. I agree. For $54 million, would you rather have Jimmy, Jokic, or Giannis? They all make $54 million. Look, I think $54 million for those other two guys is underpaying them. So you can't compare all that stuff together. As Curry has it right side, step back 3 over Clowney. Yes, Steph again from deep. Come on, man. Let's have a big game. Last time you were in this building, you dropped 40 last year. High-low action. Try to get it to MPJ. Now cutting is Clowney. Or excuse me, Claxton, who slams it down. And, yes, Iron Eagle did say, rack attack. Curry, shake, dumps off to Draymond. He gets it stripped on the way up. And here come the Nets. MPJ. Gonna swing to the corner. Clowney, quick trigger triple. No good. It was short, but nobody's there for the rebound, so Clowney got his own board. Now ball's being swung around. Warriors in rotation, but they force a turnover. Nice job poking it away with a deflection. Up ahead, GP2. Layup, no good, but a foul. Sure, all right, grabbing near his left forearm after that foul. Come on, 2 more likes till we're at 100. Gary Payton's free throws up and good. Second free throw, no good for her GP2. And we passed 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Got the live stats back up. Let's get it. Steph trying to carry this team to a 500 record. Yeah, I know. Steph and Jimmy. Oh, my goodness. Turnovers left and right between the two. The Nets have it. Clowney to the rim. Good. 43 apiece now with 7 minutes to go in the first half. Into the corner now. Hield has it. Ball swung up top. Pat Spencer checked in for the first time. Oh my God, this lineup is atrocious. Even though TJD cutting for the slam. Nice feed from Gary Payton. GP2's had a nice game today. I'll give him that. He's been playing very good. We will have a foul called off the ball on Golden State. Oh! MPJ just went down the lane and posterized whoever was standing underneath the rim. Butler right side. Now swung back to Hield. Hield will drive. Layup. Good. Buddy Hield. A little bit of a blow-by there. Get into the rack. Okay, buddy. Trading Kuminga? Eventually they will. I like Clowney. That guy plays with effort. I like Clowney too. Another 3 up and down now for the Nets. MPJ again. He is cooking you. Michael Porter Jr. He's up to now 15 points in the half. Got to get a hold on him. Pat Spencer in the lane. Little jump stop and floater up and good against Terrence Mann. A solid defender as well. Good job by Pat Spencer there getting 2. Daoman kicking it to Porter Jr. is going to back down Buddy Hield. Spin, turn, and the jumper off the glass is good over Buddy Hield and the outstretched arm of Guy Santos. Where do I think Kuminga is going? Pelicans, maybe? Will Richard high arcing 3. That's no good. Can the Warriors get somebody in the game that is good? Yeah, here comes Pods. I'm not saying that that's the answer, but here comes Pods. And I didn't see who the other guy who was running to the scorers table. Somebody's subbing in, though. Pelicans for who? I could see potentially the... Trey Murphy is a pipe dream. I don't think that they would get Trey Murphy personally. I would think something along the lines of Herb Jones and Kevon Looney. Herb Jones, Kevon Looney could be something that I'd be interested in. Clowney drives again. Gets blocked going to the rim, but they're going to call a foul. Kuminga and Draymond for Nick Claxton and PJ? I don't think so, unfortunately. The Nets want nothing to do with Draymond Green. What's up, Marijo? Good to see you, man. I heard the Kings maybe for Kuminga. Yeah, that was the team that was most interested in him in the offseason. But again, I don't have too many pieces on that team that I'm too keen on bringing to Golden State. Keon Ellis is a name, but other than that, I like Malik Monk. Malik Monk does not defend. Free throws up and good for Noah Clowney. Here's Spencer bringing it up. Pods has checked in, along with Jimmy. Okay, so Jimmy, lead us. Yep, get the ball to him up top. We run this through Jimmy Butler. Now he gives it over to Pods, of course. Pods kick to the corner. A little handoff back and forth between him and TJD. Pajemski right to the rack. Oh, defender ran away. They were a little confused there on the Pajemski drive. He gets an easy reverse layup to go. 19th road game this season, the most in the NBA for Golden State. Great. Here's Damon Deoman with the left hand. Scoop layup's no good. Warriors grab the board. They're pushing. Here's Jimmy. Now I'm going to give it to Spencer left side. Now back up top, Butler at the logo. He has Noah Clowney on him. Kick to the corner to TJD. Now handing back off with Pods. He picks up his dribble and gives it to Jimmy posting up on Clowney. 6 to shoot along the baseline. Jimmy's going to have to go to work. Oh, no, he gives it to Pat Spencer cutting back door instead. Layup is good. Pat Spencer. Let's go, man. Give me some 61s in the chat. Couple of buckets from PS. Pat Spencer. How do you do, my friend? 4 points and assists, no turnovers? Yeah, I'm feeling that. 2 for 2 from the field. Always being available, being in the right spots, right time. I like that, Pat. As we hit a TV timeout here, I got to tell you guys one more time about our sponsor, and that, of course, is Rocket Money. Got something really awesome to show Dub Nation here as a new sponsor is joining Warriors today. Shout out to Rocket Money. Ever feel like your money just disappears each month? It's easier than ever to overspend. From subscriptions piling up, to impulse buys after seeing an ad on your phone, to ordering takeout a few times a month. Rocket Money helps you rein it in by showing you where your money is going and helping you make better decisions so you can keep more money in your pocket. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it in just a few taps. If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put extra money aside. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, with including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/warriorschat today. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money. Going to help me a ton with my budgeting and better spending habits this next year. It's one of my New Year's resolutions is to be a better spender. Rocket Money's going to help me do that. Shout out to them. You want AJ Green? It's going to be tough to get AJ Green. AJ Green's a really good player, man. Top 5 pick in a draft and 3-time NBA champion. Oh, it's Joe Smith. It's Joe Smith. Joe Smith was number 1 overall pick in 1995. Or is no. That'd be Sean Livingston then. That'd be Sean Livingston. He was also a top 5 pick because Joe Smith wasn't a 3-time champ. And they showed his jumper as well. That was absolutely Sean Livingston in the mid-range. The assassin. That was awesome. Warriors able to get deflection and then jump on it for a jump ball. There'll be Noah Clowney and somebody going up for it. Hopefully it's not Pods. The Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga has not played in a long time. Oh, long outlet pass. Too far for the Warriors. They had to save it out of bounds, but it goes right into the hands of the Nets. Here's Brooklyn with it. Terrence Mann driving at Pat Spencer. Kick out. Dayoman, 3. Good. Again, this guy can suddenly shoot all of a sudden. He came in the league and he couldn't shoot. He's a rookie, by the way. Top 10 pick in this past draft. Brooklyn now 10 of 19 on threes, but they find TJD again near the basket for a wide open dunk. TJD in this game, man. Seven points, 2 boards already. 3 of 3 from the field. Claxton not able to get one to go on that end. Warriors take it. And here's DeAnthony Melton trailing the play, driving with a full head of steam. He kicks to TJD, back outside Pods. He'll launch a 3. That's no good, but DeAnthony Melton there for the offensive rebound. Kicked it outside to Butler. We're tied up here at 55 with 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Butler drives, trying to get it down low to TJD and able to save it from going out of bounds. 3 on the shot clock, down low. TJD again, layup up and good through contact. No foul call, but the Warriors have the lead again. Give me some TJDs in the chat right now, man. Give me some TJDs. Wow. 31 points from the bench already for Golden State. Another Brooklyn miss. And another TJD rebound. Here's Butler. Facing up on Dayoman baseline. Kicks it to Spencer, who was cutting. Now outside Melton. He launches a 3. That one's short. And Claxton there to clean up the board. Post and TJD together? I don't know about that, Jim. Dayoman using the screen. Going to try to get down low to Claxton. He tapped it to the corner of man. But nice job of the Warriors rotating. Jimmy getting back in front of Noah Clowney. And he draws an offensive foul. Can't wrap around like that. Can't chicken wing my boy. Let's go. Second foul on Clowney. Bring in Santos for Pods to match up better. I mean, there's a thought. Tyler, do you agree rebounding is a major key for us? Yes, when we rebound well, we win. I like TJD in there to get some boards. I don't disagree at all, my friend. When this team can rebound the basketball well, of course they're going to win. With considering how much size they lack and just overall talent in the front court, especially on the glass, yeah, when they rebound well, of course they're going to win. As I'm making a couple of substitutions here. If you haven't yet, I want to make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Boom. We have gained about 10 subscribers on today's show. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, man. Free Warriors content all the time, as those free throws were up and good. Largest lead for Golden State so far. Clowney goes right at Quinten Post and can't get it to go. Nice job, interior defense by QP there. Jimmy on the break, going right at the rim. He's stripped on his way, but gets it back. Kick outside Post. Swing So Spencer, who ball fakes, drives, and gets sent when he gets to the rim by Claxton. Oh, my goodness. That was nuts. Here's Drake Powell. Got a scoop layup, and he is fouled. Drake Powell, one of the other first-round picks from the Nets. Yeah, Claxton just met Pat Spencer at the rim. Hit that subscribe button. Throwing the link in the chat right now. If you're new here, hit that sub button. It's going to be Powell at the line. Second free throw's up and good. He nails a pair. 59-57 here. We're 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jimmy. Warriors can get a 2-for-1 here. And I think they're going to try. Jimmy going to drive. Throw up a shot off glass. No good. No foul either. Rebound to Claxton. It's an 8-second difference, 8-9-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Daoman. He's going to launch a 3 quickly. That's no good. Rebound to the Warriors. They can hold for 1 here. 20 seconds left. Holding a 2-point lead here, potentially heading into the half. Could be 4, could be 5. Butler, with 9 seconds left, picks up his dribble, swings to QP. Post, going to give it to a trailing Butler, but not cleanly. 3 seconds to shoot. 2, 1, fall away jumper. No good, and that will do it for the first half. Warriors lead 59-57. 13 lead changes in that first half. That was crazy. Grade the Warriors first half for me down in the comments right now. A, B, C, D, or F. What do you think of that first half performance? First 24 minutes, what are your thoughts? Quinten Post, 4 minutes, 3 fouls, 1 turnover. This is why Curry goes small. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree. QP has been very good as of late. And look, I guess a team like this with bigs that can kind of dribble and move around, that's going to be a tougher matchup for him. So it can't be every player we get is trash. It can be. It very well can be. Curly knows how to run one offense. Well, he's been doing the same thing for 10 plus years now. So naturally, yeah, that would be the one offense that he runs if he's ran it for the last decade. Bill's calling it a B minus. See, that's the problem. I'm not gonna say you're right or wrong. But clearly, it works and it's conducive to Steph, or else he wouldn't have won 4 rings. What was the pass by Pods? Oh, was it it was that one that was too deep, right? Yeah, that had to be the one that was the full court pass that the Warriors had ended up turning it over because of. And Steph didn't play at all in that second quarter, I feel like. Let's see. Steph only played 12 minutes in that first half, and he had 10 points. It was a -7, so not great, but a lot of that comes from the first few minutes of this game. In the second quarter, he played 4 minutes. 7 minutes in the first, 4 minutes in the second. That's weird, man. That's weird. I always like to see what some of the Twitter replies are to like the Warriors putting out their halftime graphic. Another half coming soon of 59-57. Let's read some of them. We got, here we go again. Do not troll. Were they winning after last night's first half? I forget. Were they winning after the first half last night? I'm sure they were. because their middle 2 quarters were really good. The second and third quarter were really good. No, they were down 1. They were down 1 at the half yesterday. Scotty Barnes had 25 rebounds yesterday. People forget. I don't forget that. Big first half, though, for one Trace Jackson Davis, man. I mean, look what this guy did. Also had 2 blocks, 2 steals. That's just good stuff. You're not in that position. You're not in the position you're in right now with the lead at halftime without the play of Trace Jackson Davis in that first half. And that's not something I've been able to say many times at all, really, in his Warriors career. Somebody said he noticed Steph go to the locker room when he subbed out in the second quarter, came back to the bench, but never went in. I don't know, man. Post out there playing scared once again, somebody said. TJ needs to dunk it every time. I don't trust his leg. I mean, yeah, Bill, you're absolutely right. B- because first quarter was ugly. Yeah, I love the resiliency that Golden State showed, man. I mean, considering they fell down in this game 28-13, since then they've won this one 46-29. That's quick math right there by me. That was baller. I double checked myself in my head after I said it, but that was elite stuff. Steph probably wouldn't play much. Played 41 minutes last night. Yeah, that plays as well. It definitely plays a factor. It's a back-to-back. There were thoughts that he may not even play tonight. So Warriors did a good job holding their own in that stretch without him in the second quarter. So. But the Nets still shooting very respectable numbers, man. 50% from the field, 47 from 3. Warriors limited turnovers there in that second quarter. Nice job. Only 2 turnovers in the second quarter is good. They're limiting second chance opportunities as well. Only 2 offensive rebounds for the Nets. That's good stuff. They're now winning the turnover battle too, and they're kind of just killing them overall on the glass. I like the way the Warriors are playing tonight. Meanwhile, Golden State, they're shooting 31% from the field. They're also shooting 50% from the field. They're 31% from 3. 51% from the field as well. And they're getting to the free throw line a little bit more, which I like. I'm not sure why Kuminga can't get on the court. At worst, he's still better than Buddy and Santos. Yeah, I'll tell you guys in a second, okay? Hold on. No. Hold on. I'm going to go get something, and then I'm going to tell you guys why Jonathan Kuminga's not playing. Okay, I'll tell you right now why one Jonathan Kuminga is not seeing action for this roster. Double O, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. So why doesn't Jonathan Kuminga play even though he's much better than Agui Santos, Buddy Hield? Because yes, he is much better than those guys. The reason that Jonathan Kuminga is not playing is because they don't need to risk him getting injured. The Warriors seem to be dead set on trading Jonathan Kuminga at this point. The entire league knows that. So with the entire league knowing that, the entire league also knows who Jonathan Kuminga is as a player. Nothing that he does over this next, whatever it is, 8-game stretch, 6-game stretch, is going to influence anybody's viewpoint on Jonathan Kuminga. So why would you risk injuring him and having any potential trade fall through as a result of him being hurt? Santos' defensive impact is underrated. He provides some much-needed size. I agree. He's one of the few big wings you have on the roster. And when you're not playing a guy like Jonathan Kuminga, Guy Santos does need to be a part of the equation. And Steph's a guy who's advocated for Guy in the past, too. So I like the lineup that features Pat, Guy, and TJD/Post. I wish Kerr would try this combo more. I mean, there will not only be Jonathan Kuminga getting traded, like Buddy and Moody probably going to be in the package too. Moses Moody's not going to be in the package. Moses Moody's important to this team, man. Now, if the right deal comes along, of course they'll trade him, but he's not really in their plans to be traded this cycle. It's Kuminga, and it seems like Buddy's expendable now, even though he's kind of in the rotation, but kind of not at the same time. Like, Buddy Hield makes $10 million, and there's just better use of your resources than $10 million for Buddy Hield. And I think the Warriors know that. If you guys want to get on this Warriors Today Hall of Fame basketball, which we have began using as our new dub club, there is one way to do it. Sending in a $10 super chat to secure your spot on the Warriors Today Hall of Fame. And anybody who is on the ball already and wants to add somebody else's name onto it, you can send in a $10 super chat. We'll either give it away at random or nominate whoever you would like to put on the basketball, man. We did it last year. We have this one as well. And I want to just market this in a week's worth of videos. We're going to give this ball away. This is a very special ball to me. And look, whoever receives it isn't even going to know a ton of like the initials or anything like that. Like, it's tough to even read some of them at this point. But it's special. This is special that we got all these people's names on this ball last season. We have this new one here, new and improved, and I want to be able to fill this one up just like we did with this ball last season. We're going to give this away at some point. Don't know when it's going to be, but we're going to give it away very, very soon, and I'm going to do a raffle for it of some kind, some sort of MVP award or something like that with that old basketball. This one, we're going to try to fill it all up, get every panel filled up with awesome names of all you guys like we did last year. And I think there's a good chance that ends up being a really positive thing for us. This ball is going to be in a good spot. It's a symbol of us building a community here. Seth will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. Yep. Finding minutes to get rest for him in the back-to-back. The bench is holding their own. TJD a +6 in that first half as well. The Heat are killing the Nuggets? No, they only have 3. Who's not playing then? Is Jokic? Jokic probably not playing. He is. Just doesn't Bam low-key give Jokic problems though? I don't think so. Because Jokic is 9 of 14 right now with 8 assists. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Jokic has right now. Jokic is 5th in the league in scoring, 1st in assists, 1st in rebounds. Insane. It was Sean Livingston, former Warrior and former Net. And they're showing his Nets highlights. That's crazy. Oh my God, is that Pistons Josh Smith? This is the Obama administration. Roy Hibbert? Is that Pacers Paul George? What is being shown on my television right now? Oh my goodness. That is Kirk Heinrich. That is Kirk Heinrich. He hasn't played in 10 years. That was crazy. Nick Claxton almost celebrated the Draymond poster, but remember he might be traded to Golden State, LOL. I'd be cool with it. The Warriors just need more. They just need more guys who can go do it. And yeah, I know that's vague. But what does that mean? You're not saying anything, Tyler. You know. The Warriors just need guys who can go and get it. I agree with them that the Nets do have some guys the Warriors would like or could potentially be interested in. Again, it all just depends on how much a team that Golden State is going to deal with values Jonathan Kuminga. How highly do they value him? How much are they willing to part with to get him? We'll see. We're back to action here. Can I get the chat pumped up a little bit? I mean, I feel like we're a little bit quiet right now. Who do you got? W or N? Warriors or Nets? Let's do it. MPJ going at as Terrence Mann throws up a 3. That's no good. Rebound to Butler. Jimmy drives. Oh my goodness. Moving Noah Clowney out of the way. Get big, young fella. 61-57, Golden State leads. Here we go. Here's Nick Claxton going to give it to Clowney, who almost loses the dribble. He's doubled now, and now turns it over. That'd be a whistle. Draymond called for a foul. So Nets have it side out of bounds. Give it inside to Claxton. Now top of the key, Igor Dielman. Now MPJ coming off a screen. 3 ball up and good. Michael Porter Jr. Here's Pods. Been a tight game the entire time. After the Nets opened up a 15-point lead in the first quarter, it's really been back and forth. Ball's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Golden State. 10:40 to go here in the third quarter. Back on the floor here, Moses Moody has it. Going to go at Michael Porter Jr. Inside, layup, no good. But a foul is called. Okay. Terrence Mann picks up the foul. Moses Moody the free throw line here. Moody free throw. And it falls off the rim. $62-60 here. Nets with it. Claxton down low. MPJ gets stripped on the way up. I'm going to say he traveled first. Here we go. Steph with it. He's checked back in now. Kick to the corner. Pods. 3. No good. Rebound to Brooklyn. Here comes Man. Man with a full head of steam. Lost his footing, but now collects it back in the corner. He's guarded by Pajemski. Picks up his dribble and has got to give it to a cutting Noah Clowney, who barrels right over Pods. Into the corner. Man 3. No good. Oh, shoot. Oh, hopefully don't. Warriors going to take it side out of bounds. In the hands of Pods up top. Steph has it now, guarded by MPJ. Porter Jr. defending. Ball's kicked in the corner. Draymond 3. Threw it up, and he took 5 years to put the shot up, so it got sent out of bounds by Claxton. Oh, that blows. Shot clock violation by Golden State. Nice job. Oh, wow. 7 to shoot for Brooklyn here. 9:09 left in this third quarter. Into the hands of Nick Claxton in the mid-range. Couple of jab steps going at Draymond. Little short turnaround shot. And somehow he got it to go and one. Great. Claxton comes up short on the free throw, and the Warriors grab the board on the run. Moody has it. He'll go to the middle of the floor, kick it to Pods left side. He drives now, dump down low to Draymond. He's stripped on his way up, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be called foul. Be called a foul. Dre is washed. Warriors got to realize this. He is washed. What are you going to do about it? Like, seriously, what's your remedy? What do the Warriors have to do because Draymond is ass? What do they or Draymond's washed? What do they have to do? All right, this is annoying as almighty hell. What's going on in my ear right now? I won't forget. Here we go. Under 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. 64-62 Golden State. Claxton. Going to give it to MPJ. Now at the free throw line, Nick Claxton. He gets to the rim. Layup is good. This is too back and forth for me, man. You're playing the freaking Nets. Pregame in the lane. Kick outside Draymond. Hand off to Steph. He'll go baseline. And throw it right to Igor Daleman. Nets running. Blocking foul called on Pajemski. He absorbed the Euro step, but was moving a little bit. .86% shooter Igor Daleman. The Warriors are now losing. Awesome. Second free throw from Daleman. Good. Down 2. Nearly a turnover because Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green can't fucking inbound it to each other. That's where we're at this point. This is so annoying. Pods with a full head of steam. Kick it to Draymond. Up top with Jimmy now. Here comes Steph with a little handoff. He'll quick trigger triple. No good. Rebound to Claxton. Here's Terrence Mann driving middle of the floor. Going to give it to MPJ. MPJ to Terrence Mann, who's got us some space. Kick out to Damon. Again, 3. Short that time, but right back to him. He'll launch another. Use a little bit more legs, and that one won't go either. And another long rebound tapped out to Michael Porter Jr. He launches a 3. That's no good. And yes, it is, because it dropped right in as after it hit the back rim. That's absurd. And the Warriors are down 5 to the Nets. Open 3 in the corner. Missed. Nice job, Moody. Couldn't have been more wide open. Oh, miscommunication there between Mann and Danny Wolf. Or Mann and Daoman, excuse me. No, it was Wolf. Oh, man. They're getting killed by Michael Porter Jr. Rolling is Moody. Kick outside Steph. And he gets fouled. And 1! A floater from 16 feet out. Draw the foul against Terrence Mann and got the bucket to go. How many basket taken off the... They called it on the floor. You've got to be kidding. This guy is the worst officiated player of all time. Game after game after game. Even in year 15 for this guy. Even in year 16. He still can't get a call. Unbelievable. 10 points for Steph so far today. 4 dimes as well. Pretty inefficient from the floor, but you know Steph's going to hit some type of hot streak at the beginning of February or something like that. He's just going to go unconscious for 2 weeks. Here's Steph this time. Step back 3 over Wolf. Finally! Curry connects. 6-7. 6-7 points. They're still down 2. Daleman handoff to Cam Thomas. Thomas back to Daleman. In the corner. He swings cross court to Porter Jr. And he's fouled on the pass down low to Claxton. 6:45 to go. So now, I hate when they don't announce a TV timeout for 30 seconds. Now we're going to go to timeout. I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's a challenge. No, it doesn't look like it. All right, so the new Nets fan cam will tell you real quick about our sponsor on the show, Rocket Money. Got something really awesome to show Dub Nation here as a new sponsor is joining Warriors today. Shout out to Rocket Money. Ever feel like your money just disappears each month? It's easier than ever to overspend. From subscriptions piling up, to impulse buys after seeing an ad on your phone, to ordering takeout a few times a month. Rocket Money helps you rein it in by showing you where your money is going and helping you make better decisions so you can keep more money in your pocket. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it in just a few taps. If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put extra money aside. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, with including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/warriorschat today. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money, the best budgeting app in the game. I'll put that link in the chat right now for everybody who wants to get involved. What is that? They're doing a fan cam putting Snapchat filters on everybody. Steve always looking incredulous. What does that mean? I'm not gonna lie. I got a good vocabulary. Incredulous is a word that I have not tapped into yet. I've heard it a million times, but I don't know exactly what it means. Let's find out together. Unwilling or unable to believe something. Okay, so like shocked. Alrighty, back to action here. 6.5 minutes left in the quarter. Nets up 2, 69-67. 1 second on the shot clock. A heave from MPJ, no good. And the Warriors take it over as they had an easy rebound there for DeAnthony Melton. Curry back with it, defended by Danny Wolf. I cannot believe this is the assignment that they're putting on Steph. Steph easily gets to the rim, throws up a floater. He gets absolutely mauled, and he still gets it to go, and they don't call a goddamn foul. We're tied up regardless. Let's go. Cam Thomas with it. He drives to the rim. Layup is good. The Warriors can't stop these guys, man. It's really, really getting annoying. They're going to say another foul on the floor. Curry hit an and one again, but nope, foul on the floor. Tech on Steph. In what world is that on the fucking floor? MPJ misses the free throw. Ball don't lie. Get the BDLs in the chat. Get BDLs in the chat. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, man. Everybody else is playing basketball. Steph's playing football. Bill says Will needs to start at the 2, not mostly booty. Bro hates Moses, bro. Curry shooting 2 because the Warriors are in the bonus. Are both teams in the bonus? Is that what this says? Yeah, both in the bonus. That's a terrible scoreboard. Whoa, what a crazy look there. I got the new iPhone, dude. It's going crazy. The camera is nuts. 71 all. 2 shots up and good from Curry. Past the halfway point of the third quarter. Nets are swinging it around. Now back Cam Thomas. He launches a 3. Short. Rebound to the Warriors. Can they do something with it, please? Here's Melton. Melton going right at Cam Thomas. Dumps it to Guy Santos, who spins. Kicks out to GP2. This lineup blows. It's Steph, Guy, GP2, TJD, and Melton. Steph, step back for 3 and just take over, brother. Take over, 30! Up to 20 now. 10 in the quarter. Give me some 30s in the chat for Steph. And let's get inside again for a bucket. Curry, swinging around. GP2, he'll drive, throw up a floater. That one's good. Here we go. Come on, Warriors. (76-73) Golden State here. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Down low, they have it with MPJ. He turns around, can't get it to go. Tipped in, tip in, no good either. And TJD grabs the board. Give it off to Steph. He'll get doubled and kick it to TJD middle of the floor, who just turns it right over into the hands of Michael Porter Jr. Easy fast break slam. Nets cut it to 1. Here's Steph. Curry getting doubled again. Swings cross court. Melton. Melton down low. TJD. He goes up and can't get it to go. Nice. Great. Danny Wolf has it. MPJ, quick trigger. Or excuse me, Dayoman, quick trigger 3. Yeah, he nailed it. Nets back in front. What am I watching the game on? League Pass. League Pass. Igor Dayoman. Oh, and Guy Santos just turned the ball over. Great. I didn't even notice that. I wasn't sure if it was a timeout or not. Oh, Knappel sprained his ankle? No. Step back Jay, no good there from the Nets. Melton drives off the glass. Good. DeAnthony Melton, nice job tying this thing up, 78 apiece. 3 minutes to go in the third. MPJ, pump fake, dumped it down low to Day'Ron Sharpe, who gets an easy 2. Easy 2 for Sharpe. Jimmy drives, throws up a shot, can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line. Lisa Anderson, how we doing? 25 already for MPJ and a nice feed down low to Day'Ron Sharpe. Warriors down 80-78. Less than 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. This is ridiculous. We cannot see the game. That would be copyright. Oh. The Brooklyn Nets. Ooh. Shout out my mucus. That be my slime. It's Naruto Ninetail Fox Coat Fur. I feel like a Gucci ad lib. Burr. Cold on the Coca-Cola Moscato Pulla Bear. Oh, yo, I remember. Yo, what a song. Ski Mask and Slump God, bro. What is this? Some random ass lyrics. This is called Catch Me Outside. And they're putting different lyrics. This great Ski Mask and Slump God song. Naruto Ninetail Fox Coat Fur. I feel like a Gucci ad-lib. Burr, colder than Coca-Cola, Moscato, Polar Bear, my Garfield, purr. You didn't know I was live? So did nobody... What happened there, Santiago? Because did you not get a notification or anything like that? I know you got your noties on, bro. So what happened? Because it happened last stream too with the Nets with the Magic game being super late. Now that game was also on the. Was that game also on the road? Was it at home? No, that game was at home. Santiago, let me know if you got a notification or not that we were going live here. What's up, Ryan Wong? Good to see you, bro. Agor Dioman has 5 threes. Free throws for Jimmy. First one's good. 230 people watching. What do you think about last night's game? An embarrassment. Boris says this is embarrassing, though, that we're going neck and neck with the Nets. Free throw for Jimmy. Second one's good. Got 200 people watching. If you haven't yet, please do go down below and hit the like button. Greatly, greatly appreciated. If you want to support today's show for free, hit that thumbs up icon. Up top at MPJ at the logo, he'll give it to Sharp. Above the elbow. Day'Ron Sharp looking for somebody to give it to. Finds Daleman. And he can't find anybody down low. Nice job by the Warriors. Getting in traffic and forcing the turnover. Jimmy picks up his dribble at the free throw line. Now back to him from Pat Spencer. Layup is up and good. Warriors back in front, 82-80. Do we have a center? TJD is in the lineup right now. Trey Jackson Davis in the lineup. Day'Ron Sharp once again picks up his dribble, kicks to the corner. Now up top, Nolan Traore launches a 3. That one drops. Nets back in front. I mean, my goodness, man. Julio, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Warriors and Nets going back and forth right now. How embarrassing is this, guys? Pat Spencer with it now. Now he'll swing to Will Richard. They're going to find Jimmy Butler, who's defended by Cam Thomas. They send the double his way. Up top, Spencer. Wide open 3. I mean, it was way off, but they're going to call a whistle before. So a defensive 3 seconds gives the Warriors another free throw opportunity, and Jimmy misses. Here we go. Up top, now into the corner with Butler. He is going to kick it back to the corner. Spencer, pump fake and drive. Dump off Butler. His little float shot drops off the back rim and in. Jimmy Butler gives the Warriors back the lead here. 84-83. Minute and a half left in the third quarter. This game has been crazy with the number of lead changes it's had. Traore drives, kick, outside, Powell. Ball's being swung around. Cam Thomas has it in the lane. Layup, no good. Rebounded D'Anthony Melton. Can the Warriors put together a little bit of a lead here before the fourth quarter? Melton, Spencer, corner for Butler. He gets fouled. Throws up a high arcing shot over the backboard as he was falling out of bounds. And he'll get the foul call. He'll go back to the line here. Sharp fouled him. Second free throw up and good from Butler. Sadiq Bey, bro, is 26 at half. That's crazy. With less than a minute to go in the third quarter, a foul is called on the Warriors, Pat Spencer. So Nets going to the line. Free throws for Cam Thomas both drop. And unfortunately, my score hasn't updated in a little bit. The Warriors are up 86-85 here with less than a minute to go in the third quarter. Okay, no, it has not yet changed. It'll change when it changes, folks, unfortunately. Jimmy Butler working on Danny Wolf. Stop, pop, jumper, good. Jimmy Butler, and one! Chance for three at the line. Jimmy Butler puts the Warriors up 88-85, 34 seconds left. Great 2-for-1 opportunity there by Golden State. Draymond should take the Iggy role, Jimmy should take the Iggy role, not Draymond. Look, it's been kind of working, right? This is a full bench lineup with just Jimmy out there. If that's what you want, Steve Kerr's doing it right now, man. Free throw for Butler. Drops, rattled around the rim and in. Warriors up 4 here. Jimmy scored the last 11 for Golden State. Cam Thomas comes off a screen. Can't get the 3 to go. And the Warriors can essentially hold for the last shot here. A 3-second difference between shot and game clock. Double being sent Jimmy Butler's way. He gets it inside of Spencer. Kick. Richard, who will drive. Back outside, Pat. 5 to shoot. Got to get something going here. Spencer, spin. Throwing up a shot. Can't get it to go. And that will do it for the third quarter. 89-85 is your score. And with that being said, we got one thing left. And that's the fourth quarter. Hold up your fours. Hold them up. I need the chat as loud as it's been all day, right here, right now, because apparently we're not good enough to be beating the Nets by more than 4 after 3 quarters. So can I get the 4s in the chat right now? Like Santiago is throwing down below. Yeah, 2025 did feel very quick there, Santiago. You're absolutely right. And my guy Cameron. Cameron cooking for real. He's typing those 4s. Santiago is typing those 4s. Ryan Wong is typing those 4s. I'm typing those 4s. Rob Wagner is typing those 4s. Let's go. I need the chat as loud as it's been all day. Timmy Robinson dropping those 4s in the chat. Kat Kim dropping those 4s in the chat. Where are you guys at? There's 208 people here. I'm only seeing like 5 or 6 names. Where are you at? Are you ready for fourth quarter hoops? Come on, man. Oh, my God. The Rams are losing 21-0 to the Falcons because Bijan just took it 93 yards for a tud. Oh, my God. Pick 6 they had, too? This is crazy. Here we go. Opening the fourth quarter here with a lineup of Guy Santos, Will Richard, Buddy Hield, Steph, and Draymond. Yeah, that can't be good. They allow a 3 on the first possession. Nice job. Nolan Traore knocks one down. Again, this is really frustrating that this is not happening right now. Oh boy, what down there? So if I do that, it will take it off? No. Oh my god, it did. That's crazy. Okay. I won't do that much. No. Again, I don't understand why this isn't updating, but it's not. And out of bounds. Warriors turn it over again. I'm trying to get this stuff fixed, guys. Unfortunately, it's an issue right now, but hey, Warriors force a turnover. Hield in the break. Layup. It was goaltending. They count it. Okay. Oh, Brunson is only 35 points, rebounds, assists left. Hold on. What does he need then from now? That game just got back underway. Brunson, he's got 20 right now. So you should be in a good spot there. Should be in a good spot there. Warriors are up 3. I believe a foul is called in the Nets here. Foul goes on Danny Wolf. Oh my goodness. Curry from 3. Good! Time out, Brooklyn. Warriors up 6. Alrighty, for the last time today, because it will be the last time. I gotta tell you guys about our sponsor on the show, Rocket Money. Got something really awesome to show Dub Nation here as a new sponsor is joining Warriors today. Shout out to Rocket Money. Ever feel like your money just disappears each month? It's easier than ever to overspend. From subscriptions piling up, to impulse buys after seeing an ad on your phone, to ordering takeout a few times a month. Rocket Money helps you rein it in by showing you where your money is going and helping you make better decisions so you can keep more money in your pocket. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Rocket Money shows you all your expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. If you see a subscription you no longer want, Rocket Money will help you cancel it in just a few taps. If you've got a goal you'd like to save for, Rocket Money can analyze your accounts to find the best time each month to put extra money aside. Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, with including over $880 million in canceled subscriptions alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/warriorschat today. That's rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. rocketmoney.com/warriorschat. Shout out to Rocket Money. I'm putting that link in the chat right now. Warriors with, I think, their biggest lead of the night. Is it the biggest lead of the night? Interesting. 200 people watching, 139 likes. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button as well, man. 101,000 people have already hit the subscribe button for free Warriors content all the time. So if you want that, you're in luck. We got it right here. Traore going to give it to Danny Wolf in the post with Guy Santos guarding. Warriors lead by 6. He'll give it outside. Traore again for 3. That one's short, and Warriors grab the board right into the hands of Draymond. Steph going to slow it up. 10 minutes to go in this game. Can the Warriors please just win? Please. I'll stand up for this. Contact and a foul. Steph can't find anything. Gets it down low to Draymond. Outside Will Richard. 3. Yes! Will Richard for 3! Warriors up 9. 8-0 run. Talk to me. Traore guarded by Richard. Cam Thomas, stop popping the lane. Shumper short, but into the hands of Noah Clowney. He gets right to the rim, fouled. Draymond hacked him. Sucks to see great players get hurt. Who got hurt, Bill? Bill, who got hurt, bro? Come on now. What if I were to do the game sitting? Will my head even go over the line? Let's see. Okay, let's do the rest of the game like this. I'm just kidding. Oh, Jokic got hurt? How hurt? How hurt? Bro, come on. If you guys are saying it, knee scare. Knee scare. People are saying hopefully this injury is not serious. He's questionable to return. I'm sure he's not going to come back tonight. Oh, he was not feeling it. Is it a contact injury? Oh, I can't tell. Best case is hyperextension, bone bruise. Worst case is ACL tear. Terrible. Curry swings to Hield. Oh, my God. He didn't give it back to Steph? Oh, great ball movement by the Warriors. And, oh, my goodness, Will Richard. He missed it. Okay, I thought he made it. Gets back to Hield in the corner. His 3 ball is no good. Oh! Cam Thomas just pushed Guy Santos. He, actually shoved him. Might be ACL. I don't know what's in my eye right now, but it's annoying the shit out of me. I apologize, folks. Warriors can take a double-digit lead here, potentially. Draymond has it. Going to give it outside Steph. Steph, wide open. 1 dribble. 3. No good, in and out. Here come the Nets. Dayoman using the screen. Picks up his dribble. Good defense by Will Richard. Clowney guarded by Steph. Now it's in the hands. Claxton. Back to Clowney. Clowney going to go at Draymond. And he can't get the layup to go. Good defense by Green. Here come the Dubs. Steph going to work on MPJ. Curry getting in the lane. Dump down low. Draymond throws up a layup. Block. Nope. I don't know what I just said, but he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2. Number 3 on Claxton. Draymond going to the stripe. Draymond missed the first free throw. Great. Second free throw up and good for Draymond here. Three up and down for Clowney. Why does it say 92? That's easily a 3 from him there. Where? When did the Nets score that other bucket? This is 98-90. I swear. I swear the Nets didn't even have 89. No, they did. So it's 98-92. 98-92 is the correct score. 274 people watching. If you're new here, you're just joining us. This is Warriors Today by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Tyler Smith, and we do watch parties like this all the time around your Dubs, man. We'll be live again on Wednesday for the New Year's Eve. Yes, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Pacific Coast, West Coast game. Cap YC, how we doing? He said he'll be there for Warriors Hornets on Wednesday. We'll be here as well, live for Warriors Hornets. Yes, a 10 a.m. West Coast tip. 10 a.m. New Year's Eve. Be there. We'll be here. Seem calm today? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still catching up. Like, my body is still a little bit tired. I mean, I was home this past week for Christmas. Was home the week before that for an unfortunate family circumstance, and then I'm back, and I got in, not last night, but the night before at 2:30 in the morning, and I'm still kind of trying to recover. I had to come into work yesterday early. I had to come into work today early. So still trying to really kind of catch up, man. Apologies if my energy is not where it has been on tonight's live stream. Here we go, Butler. Jimmy going to drive into the corner. 3 ball, no good. Air ball from DeAnthony Melton. Nets have it with less than 8 minutes left. Warriors are naturally going to blow this game, right? Here we go, right side with Claxton, now with Clowney. Claxton going to go, drive, kick, Damon, 3. Wet. 6 threes right now. 6 threes. 6 threes for Agor Dioman. 6 threes. Awesome. That's rookie record. Love that. Yeah, if you want your player to have an awesome day, just go play the Warriors, man. Out of bounds. Going to stay with Golden State here. Melton try to get it down low to Steph. I appreciate that, Cap. I appreciate that. Here we go. TJD. Going to hand off with Pods. He launches a 3. Oh, Brandon Pajemski! Are you serious? Three ball up and down, giving Golden State a 6-point lead once again. Up top with Claxton. Now MPJ. He's got 25 plus tonight. Dayomen, another quick three. No good. Rebound. Golden State's got it. Melton chase it down. Here come the Dubs. Pods. Full head of steam. Kick to Butler. He pump fakes in the corner. Has Clowney on him. Another pump fake. Get in the lane. Spin. Dump it enough. Try to dump it off to TJD. How about you just fucking go up with it, Jim? Stop being so unselfish, man. You're good. You're a good player. Warriors force a miss down low by Claxton. And the board's theirs. Jimmy crosses over, going at Noah Clowney again. Step back, mid-range jumper. No good. Oh, goodness. Other than that, stepped out of bounds there, but they have it. Here they come. Somebody stop ball, please. They have not yet to stop ball. They don't stop ball. Terrence Mann, three, no good. Rebound, fought for, tapped outside. Here's TJD with it. Lucky spot to be in. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy swings, gets tapped out of bounds. No way. That was off of Golden State. Hey, and Cap YC sent in the first super chat of the night. Cap, you're an absolute legend, my man. Thank you so much for supporting the show. We'll get popped up that up on screen in a moment. Jimmy facing up on Claxton. 7 to shoot. Not doing anything, just staring. Kick to the corner. Melton now has a grenade in his hands. Has to get a shot up. Fall away jumper in the lane. Oh, it was smooth. The Anthony Melton. 5.5 left. Golden State back up 8. Dayomen has it up top. Clowney. And now back up to wide open Igor Dayomen. 3. I cannot believe he didn't make it. And the Warriors grab the board. Let's go, man. My guy. Cap YC. Here's Jimmy driving the lane, going at Dayomen. Now outside Pajemski. He's got to hit a cutting Will Richard. He stops and pops. Jumper. Yes! Warriors up 10. Cap YC saying, let's go, Dubs. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. Forcing a turnover. TJ Slam. Trace Jackson Davis on the break. Warriors hounded the Nets at midcourt. They're up 12. 9-0 run for the Dubs. Give me some W's in the chat right now. Who do you got? Dubs or Nets? Let me hear you. Another stop. Come on. 9-0 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Keep getting stops. You've held them to 38 points in the half. They throw up a heave and they call a foul on that bullshit? Oh my God. That's terrible. MPJ going to line for a 3. I got to see this thing again. So it was Richard on his hip. He felt them. He barely rose up and took it once he felt the hand on him. Do not challenge that. Do not challenge that. Did MPJ just miss again? Huh. Second free throw for Porter. Up and good. Sub for Warriors Dubs, man. If you're new here, if you're just joining us and you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. 329 people watching right now. Hit that sub button. Third free throw's good. Lead cut to 10. Can the Warriors answer? 27 from Michael Porter Jr. now. Butler gives it to Curry. He'll launch a 3. In and out. No good. Curry's been just weird today. He's got like 20. Dayomen. Gets switched. Now D'Anthony Melton guarding him. Melton, he gets taken right to the rack. Layup, no good, but the tip-in is from Claxton. 8-point game once again. 3.5 minutes. Melton with Dioman guarding him. 107-99 here. 14 to shoot. They got to get into some action here, guys. Got to get into some action here. Melton gets by him. Lob, and broken up by Claxton. Jesus, how predictable can you get, D'Anthony? Drake Powell, left wing three. He'll launch. No good. Tipped right off the rim to Nick Claxton. Easy dunk. And that's how you fucking let 12 points become 6, just like that. Oh my God, man. Sorry for cussing, but this team makes me frustrated. They're going to be in another bullshit situation like they were in yesterday. Predictable. Like, come on, get into something. Why are we running two-man game in the closing minutes between D'Anthony Melton and fucking Trace Jackson Davis? Like, I know TJD's been good tonight. Use your heads. Play your good players. Put the ball in those players' hands. What are we doing? It's just so annoying. This is exactly how we lost yesterday, Santiago. It's frustrating. TJD is still garbage, man. He is. You can't, like, just because he plays good in the first and second quarter doesn't mean you fucking play him in the last 5 minutes. Doesn't mean you close the game with him. You can't do that. Two steps forward, 2 steps back. Over and over and over again. That's what this team does. I don't know, man. I'm frustrated. B. Blizzo is crazy, bro. Draymond kicks. D'Anthony down low. Draymond into the corner. Richard, 3 again. Oh, no good. And the rebound goes to the Nets. Here it goes. Here it fucking goes. Claxton. Looking for somebody. Trying to get somebody here. Give it to Dioman. Pull-up jumper. In and out. But the rebound right to MPJ, and a foul is called. How about no more... So they took TJD out. Look, I get it. There aren't a lot of options. There just aren't a lot of options. No Al Horford. Quinten Post has played like a bitch earlier in the game. So you can't play him. But... man, these 4-guard lineups are frustrating. It's Curry, Richard, Melton, Butler, and Draymond. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like these aren't the 4 best options you got tonight. As a foul, it goes on the Warriors. Terrence Mann going to the free throw line. Can't fucking wait. Yeah, I've seen it multiple times tonight, E. Fallon. Draymond turning down a wide open layup to throw it to the corner for a Will Richard 3. Twice. It's so annoying. Free throw good for Terrence Mann. The Nets do the right things. We do not. Green at center. Let's see. It is so frustrating to be a guy who grew up watching basketball, grew up playing basketball, and watch guys pass up shots at the rim, wide open, for threes. It's so frustrating. Especially this team that struggles to score for so long. Curry, working on the right wing. He's going to go at Claxton. Get him up in the air. Is that a continuation? Is that a continuation? And fucking one, Steph Curry. Finally, these officials give him a damn call. Worst whistle of all time. Finally gets a foul call and one. Give me some 30s in the chat. Maybe if we say 30 enough, the refs will see it and be like, oh, wait, doesn't a Hall of Famer wear that number? Maybe we should give him some more calls. Maybe when he gets absolutely pummeled out there, we should put him at the line. Free throw good for Steph, up 7. Come on. 2:13 left. Yeoman gives it to Claxton up top. Hand off to MPJ. He'll give it back to Claxton at the free throw line. He'll spin. I mean, there's nothing there. I don't know how you don't call a jump ball. Outside Yeoman 3. Good. Fucking Christ. Oh my God. 7 fucking threes for Agar Yeoman. He shot 20% from 3 in college. Oh my God. Here we go. 4-point game. Minute 30 left. Draymond up top. He'll drive. Down low, Melton. Now the shot clock's at 5. Drive, dish to Draymond, and he gets fouled going up. Thank the Lord, man. Oh my goodness. Draymond fouls Draymond Green. Too many wide open threes in this game, man. Too many wide open threes, Bill. You're absolutely right. Draymond free throw good. How many passes from under the basket do we need to make? I know. They need all day to make a layup. It's unbelievable. All right, made both. Here we go. Ball in the hands of Claxton. Minute 25. Blocked from behind. Who's that? Melton. Long pass. Pump fake layup. Yes! Yes! Warriors up 8. Minute 15 left. A great defensive play by D'Anthony Melton. And another turnover. Melton with another slam. Or Richard with that slam that time. Warriors up 10. Let's do it. Oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. Oh, I love the Warriors. Come on. Oh, they called timeout after that. Can we get some Warriors in the chat right now? Finally, man. I think they're going to call it. Okay, so the Nets are going to call a timeout. Screw it. Why not? Let's just throw this up there. Then they need a timeout. They need one. Everybody saying Warriors. Get some in the chat. Oh, I love the Warriors. Can you just close it out? Can you just close it out? Hey, Cap, I appreciate you just joining, man. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be doing the show. We're gonna be live again on Wednesday, and then again starting next week. I forget exactly when they play again. Monday. They play the Clippers next Monday in the Intuit Dome with the Wall. And the Warriors will play the Bucks again on Wednesday. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to see what the vibes are for this calendar year of 2026. I do host another NBA channel here at Chat Sports, and I may have to give some attention to. So we'll keep tabs on kind of how these watch parties are all going to be situated out. Moody and Post are not starters. That's why Kerr keeps looking. Secaucus, New Jersey. They're going to the monitor. Here we go. Claxton free throw. No good. No good from Nick Claxton at the line here. Less than a minute left. Sub for Warriors dubs here, man. Could we hit 101,350 on tonight's stream? Could 22 more people hit that subscribe button? I know for a fact that 22 people in our live chat right now are not yet subscribed. Claxton hits the second free throw. Warriors have it in the front court now. In the hands of Curry. Steph. Dribbling around. I mean, he was tripped. He was tripped, and he's fouled. He's going to go to the line here for 2. $20 more subs. Come on, can we get 20 more? I know there's 20 people in the chat that are not yet subscribed. It takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Give us a week. Give us a week. If you don't like the content after a week, you can unsubscribe. But we'll be live again on Wednesday for Warriors versus Hornets. So tune in then. Steph's got 2 free throws. That one's good. I think he's made 30 straight now. Like 30-something straight. 15 more. Come on, spin the wheel of subs. There's 430 people in the chat. I know 15 people haven't subbed yet. Hit that subscribe button. Free Warriors content all the time. We're going to be ramping up the trade rumors content very, very soon because Jonathan Kuminga. Oh my God, Curry missed the free throw. Jonathan Kuminga eligible to be traded in 2 weeks. We're going to be covering it all. Every single possible trade. We're going to talk about it here at Warriors today. Oh, my God. Bro, they just smoked a layup. This game is over. And the Nets will not foul. The Warriors are going to get a win. Sub for Warriors dubs. Seven, 6. They'll just take. They're just going to take the. Oh, they're going to shoot it. Oh, my goodness. Terrence Mann just went and hacked the shit out of Will Richard, who hit the jumper. I mean, he hacked him. He totally hacked Will Richard. 8 away. Do it for DeAnthony Melton. Can we get to 100,350? Come on. Hit that sub button. Free Warriors content. We'll do injury news. We'll do game recaps. We'll do trade proposals. We'll do trade rumors, trade reports, anything that we hear from NBA insiders. It gets covered here. Are you about your Golden State Warriors on Golden State Warriors Today by Chat Sports? Hit that sub button, man. 100% free Warriors content all the time. And the videos that are going to be coming out in between games, they're only going to be ramped up here with the new calendar year coming here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will do it. Warriors win 120 to 107. Let me see some W's in the chat right now. Back over 500. And you know what? I know it's the Brooklyn Nets. I know they're 10 and 20, but that's a team that's 7 and 3. They've won 3 straight. They've won 7 of the last 10. Play a little bit differently than the way Golden State's been playing lately. And you just went into their house and you got to win. Awesome. Awesome. I'm not going to be doom and gloom. I'm not going to be somebody who's underselling wins when the Warriors are 500. 17 and 16. Let's move. Let's go beat the Hornets. Hopefully Colin Kneppel's out for that game because he's a baller. Let's go. Absolutely electric. Absolutely electric. And I know there's 3 more people who need to subscribe. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a game, what a win. Nets were hot, Bill. You're right. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, they're the Nets, but they've been playing really well, and you just extinguished their fire. So that's awesome to see Golden State being able to go into an opponent's house who's playing better ball than them at this juncture and go and get a win. So that was great. Good ending this time around, folks. Absolutely awesome. If you haven't yet, hit that like button on your way out. 16 likes, we'd be at 200. And then 2 more subscribers. If you're still new here and you want free Warriors content, hit that subscribe button, man. We're trying to get to 101,350 on this show. We're 2 away. Is there 2 people in the chat who are not yet subscribed? 2 people in the chat who are not yet subscribed. Santiago will be here Wednesday. There's still 250 people in the chat right now. If you're going to be here on Wednesday for the noon West Coast tip between the Warriors and the Hornets, New Year's Eve, let me know down in the chat right now. Type me. Type me in the chat if you're going to be here on Wednesday. I'm going to be here. Who's going to be here with me? 1 more sub. Appreciate that 349 guy. Absolute legend. Appreciate every single person who has hit that subscribe button. Who's going to be here on Wednesday? Cap YC will be here. Cameron will be here. Kat Kim will be here. Rex will be here. Santiago will be here. Dante Rogers, what's going on, my man? Happy New Year to you as well. We're going to do some New Year's fun on Wednesday for sure, man. So looking forward to that. LGO Live for Fun. Go Live for Fun is going to be here. Ryan Wong, he'll be working, but he'll be here. Better have some deals. I'll have some deals, Cap. I'll have some deals. We're gonna do some fun during that stream for sure. All right, Kyle Milner's gonna be here. Becky's gonna be here. Let's go, man. So fired up to bring you guys some more content. Back in a little bit of a Tyler, is there gonna be a vid tomorrow? Yes, there is. Big time potential trade target. Big time potential trade target. Yeah, big time one. We're gonna cover it on tomorrow's show. We're also gonna cover this game and it's the way that the Warriors have been playing lately. So, with that being said, we are going to sign off on today's show. We'll be back again tomorrow with a video and then Wednesday with a watch party. Looking forward to bringing you guys all that content. We'll see you guys in the next time. And as always, let's go Dubs.